tonight. We'll be starting just momentarily. Let's load up our game. So we're in South America, Cove Valley Village. That's a totally different location from where I was playing before. Snake heads for the research lab mentioned by Naomi in her message.
Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Okay.
Stand up.
So we need to head to the research lab, which is to the north. I just want to turn off my notifications. There we go. Go north. Hello, Ritzie Ritz. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hey, did you notice on the bottom left, I can see a camera? There's a girl in the camera. It's that room where that girl is. But I forget who she is now. Kind of reminds me of the third game.
March.
Where I was in a forest. Wow, that was a really bright hot spot. I'm gonna try to get rid of that.
Move.
There we go. So north is this direction, basically. See what I have here. Ration. I wonder if using night vision will help see. A little bit. Not too much. Those people are pretty well camouflaged. I don't think anyone can see me up here, though. This is a pretty high up cliff. Ah, there's a path over here.
Move along.
What the heck is that? Some guy looking at
Say goodnight.
looks like he's sleeping? Hmm. I don't think I want to go anywhere near those guys. Oh shit.
You're up.
I don't even know if I'm supposed to save any of those guys. I don't want to risk getting shot or something.
March. Move.
It's pretty dark now. I think I want to avoid most of those people. See if I can find my way around the guy over here. So hope you're having a good night tonight, Ritzie Ritz.
March.
Oh, is that just a rat? Oh, it's just a rat. There's a dude over there.
Move along. Move.
Are you able to hear me okay?
See you in hell.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set up that death counter. My bad. So I'll do that now. Or else it's not gonna work. I forgot all about it. See? There I go forgetting again. So I'll just go ahead and turn that on. Yeah, it's up in the corner, but the command won't work unless I enable the chatbot to do it.
Get up.
No, that's the wrong thing. I don't want him to get up.
You're up. Stand up.
There we go. I want to get his stuff.
March. Move.
Okay, let's see now. I want to go north, so this way. What's he complaining about?
Move along.
Just need to watch out for dudes.
Move along.
Can I crawl in here? Oh, what's in here? Oh, just hidden stuff. Like regain.
March.
Okay, I see. It just comes back here again. Hello, I'm a butterfly.
March.
How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream.
See you in hell.
Need to go this way. Crap. Is that a dude?
You're up. Stand up.
Thought I heard someone walking, running. Are these guys sleeping?
Move along.
Is it a dude? I don't think he's awake. Oh, they're dead. That's not good.
Move along.
Let's keep working our way over.
Something there?
Well, they're pretty well camouflaged, eh?
Who's that? Move along. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Say goodnight.
I don't need anyone investigating me. I need to stay down low. I believe I'm going the right direction.
You're up. Stand up.
I believe I need to stay out of that. Unfortunately.
Move.
I see some footprints over here.
Hey. Move along.
That means someone was just through here.
Get up. Stand up.
Oh, there's a dude over there.
March. What?
He looks like the only guy for now. stand up. When I get up there.
March! See you now.
Yep, people really snore when they're knocked out. It's anesthetic. I think. And while they're asleep, I can shake them around to get their weapons. Like a grenade. And if I'm really careful, I can hold them up. But then they'll sneaking up behind them. Here's someone walking around. Yeah, they're up there. I don't know why they're running around like that.
Fire!
There's dudes up there.
Bring that company!
I might want to avoid that. Stay down.
Fire!
It's a pretty bushy place. There's footsteps going that way.
Ah! Who's that?
Someone already saw me? Holy. They have sharp eyes.
No one here after all.
You got that right. There is no one here. Just continue on your mission. We'd have to keep an eye out. So that guy there is keeping an eye out. I believe that's where the way I have to go. Yeah, this way is blocked off. I have to make my way up north somehow. Let's try that. Without being seen. Quick, get up. And go down. Cannot be too careful. It looks like he's just patrolling this area. However, I do see footprints. I wonder if that means I have to go up there. I need to do it in a way that he can't see me. There we go. That got him. As long as I stay low, no one should see me. Thanks, Ritzie Ritz. I appreciate that very much. I'm wondering if there's anything I can do to upgrade my weapons. Let's see. See if I can do that. What have I got? What can I get? Five, 7. I guess all the stats are on the right side of the screen. Hello, Dark Sector. Welcome to the stream. They still working on his old Rapid Agent Secure? As far as I'm aware. They don't know what has caused it. Oh, that's pretty cheap. Let's unlock that. Anything else I should unlock? Nope, they still don't know. I haven't played this game before, so I don't know the story. But I don't want there to be. This is a no spoil stream. So I'll find out eventually. We will find out together. Right now, you thought they'd be better than this? Better than... You thought that they'd be smarter? Ah, I lost the weapon I wanted to put there. This one. That's the button I'm looking for. Customization button. Which is L2. The muzzle would be a good thing to add. Oh, that's a light. Top mount. Oh, it has a suppressor. I'm going to get that. Because quietness is good. I don't need all these suppressors though. That's too many. And that one can't be upgraded. This one, let's see. Well, they talk a lot, as if they know a lot. Especially the tech dude, Otacon. Flashlight, that sounds cool. I wonder if there's any way to turn that off, in case I don't want to use it. Like, let's see how the light... Oh, there we go. The square turns it on and off. Nice. You think they use square to turn on and off the suppressor, but it doesn't work that way. As far as I'm aware, the best thing to do right now is to follow these footprints. And yeah. Let's see how it goes. The stress level's going up. Probably means he needs to go into the shade. Being in the sun makes them stressful. That seems to be working pretty quick. Although it kind of ran out of shade here. Where those footprints go? They go this way. Get down, you fool. That guy is still sleeping down there. That's a good thing. These footprints are going... Oh wait, these footprints are going in a different direction. I might have to go back up there, yeah. The last thing Otacon said is to head up north. And there's these footprints here that I'm following right now. I wonder if he has anything more to say.
You're still a long way from Naomi's research lab. The direction of the lab is indicated on your radar. Use it to plan your next move.
I guess my next move is supposed to be heading in that direction. It doesn't get down. It's a weird place for him to lie down. Nothing. Box. this is. A few guys here. There's a dude right there. Let's hope he doesn't see me. Oh shoot, someone's waking up. Okay, he's walking away. A sneaking will go. Maybe I can hold him up.
Freeze.
We've got a hostile!
I forget what I'm supposed to do if they see me. Perhaps I can check the manual. Yeah, and I'm gonna check the manual while it's paused, just in case someone sneaks up on me. So, yeah, hold-ups. I'm looking for the hold-up info. Not the fighting info. Maybe that came before CQC. Where did I see it? Let's try looking at the index. Oh, page 27. So, L1 holds him up. Triangle during a hold up to get the items from the enemy. If an exclamation point appears, immediately press the triangle button again to steal more items from the enemy. Okay. So I need to press triangle again. I got a stun grenade. Can't go in there. On the plus side, there doesn't seem to be anyone else around here. So I can just keep on going. I'll try on night vision mode because that was the only way to see the footprints. Which appear to be in this direction. Oh, getting a call. Perhaps from Otacon.
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor?
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support during the Big Shell incident.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
After that, she studied psychology. And now she's a counselor with CSP, the Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective. Contact me anytime. I'll be standing by here at home with Roy, but I'm on a different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know. Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psyche is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your house?
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack.
Jack, from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
Colonel, you knew she was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter. My own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
Okay. So we reached the checkpoint. There we go. Still following these footprints in the mountains. do I not like the sound of that? Sounds like a bug of some type. Ugh. Sure are a lot of animals. There were a couple of guys over here, but I think they ran up ahead. Where's that thing that was over here? There it is. There's a bunch of guys up ahead. Oh, it's a hidden area. Like, yeah. Under, it's like a tunnel of some type. Keeping a close eye on this place. For whatever reason, I'm not sure. Damn it. Controls. I feel like I'm surrounded. I want to continue going this way. We shall continue to sneak. These guys are pretty well camouflaged themselves. There's a piece of grass in my way. Looks like everyone here. Let's check out.
Get up.
Yes. That's not what I wanted to do. Keep telling them to get up instead of just checking them. Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay. So, where should I go from here? I need to go that way. Did I go the wrong way? Perhaps I need to pick a different path. probably the right way. Don't remember there being a dude there before.
Huh? What the?
You didn't see anything.
Who was that?
No one.
It's the enemy!
Oh shoot. That was close. That guy's awake now over there. Thankfully, I don't need to go that way anymore. But he is coming this way. So I better vamoose. This way. Yep. This is the right way. Scary.
Who is this? Snake. That voice. There's an ambush ahead. Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance.
Welcome,
Is
Rhea.
this Jack? Jack is dead.
Nice to see you.
Snake. I'm at your side. Wait.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
Over there!
Nice to see
Let's
you.
go!
Comment.
Careful!
I didn't know you were actually... I didn't know you were visible any other way.
Let's go!
I'm good, thank you.
Sniper, high ground!
Apparently there's a sniper around here somewhere.
Get behind!
Snake! PMC sniper. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep low and stay behind cover.
So that's what I need to do. I'm not invisible. Sometimes I wish I was. You can be. You can appear invisible on Discord. I don't know if I have any long-range weapons. It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to need one either. Let's see. So, what are you up to tonight? Only gun I know that goes long range is sniper rifle. However, I don't think I have one. Thank you for the host, Maria. Very much appreciated. I guess I'm just gonna have to be very careful.
Stay low! Get behind! Ah!
I need to stay camouflaged to avoid getting hit, I guess. What is that? It's a tree. It appears to be a tree. It's just moving in the wind. Is he higher? That's a good question. I'm not completely sure about that yet. It might help using a combination of, say, binoculars and night vision. You can only do one at a time, but it should help somewhat. Don't see anything yet. As long as I'm well camouflaged, I should be okay. I hear a lot of action up ahead. The blinking dot is where I need to be heading. It's my destination, so to speak, I guess. And I guess I'm sure the sniper is hidden. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. And now I don't know where they are. So that's what happens when I get up, when I think there's no one around. I need to take this off. I'm in the sniper's view. Oh, he's over there somewhere. There he is. I just need to get back out of view, and hopefully I'll be okay. I have to go a little bit slower. Perhaps I'll move a little bit closer to those bushes. Still a lot of bullet shots going on. He needs to get out of the sun. See me that easily?
Snake! You can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
My mistake was standing up. That's what my mistake was. I have to be slower.
Careful!
I don't know what these guys are doing though. Rebels.
Over there! Let's go! Let's go.
I should probably try to go a little bit slower this time.
Snake, PMC sniper. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep low and stay behind cover.
I'm gonna try going this way this time. I felt like I was too far into view. Apparently they can see just around here. Get down, you fool. He doesn't like to crawl over people. He likes to step over them. This shadow seems good. Good idea. They probably shouldn't be kneeling up like that. How's the weather? The weather over the weekend was awful. It was like it was freezing rain. There was like a layer of ice on everything. I either needed skates or ice treaders. I slipped once, just walking. First time I slipped all winter. One time I was wearing Ritz too. So yeah, it was pretty slippery. Today, yeah, somewhere around here. People that are pretty close here. Yep, freezing rain and April. I got a sniper rifle. That would be a good idea to use that. Perhaps I can get what do you call those things? Those things that suppressor. Yes, that's it. This is what I was looking for. Only has like 3 ammo. Well, that ammo's expensive. Yep, freezing rain and snow in April.
Charge!
Pretty cold for April.
Fire! Fire! Back me up! Go, go, go!
Cold and April don't go well together. A terrible place to be. I'm gonna get past this. Oh, cold and hell.
Back me up! We're getting nowhere!
This hell's just as bad as it hot. He wants me to back him up.
Get behind Back me up! Back me up! Move!
Perhaps that's a cue to use my sniper rifle. Hopefully not be seen. But I'm gonna stay low. Apparently they're on my side. They're rebels. They feel that I'm not their enemy. So this has a zoom. I gotta get out of the grass first though. Can't see through the grass. Canada's one of the most beautiful places you've seen in real life. I don't know. I guess it depends on what part of Canada you see. They're pretty brave for standing up, eh? They got rocket launchers. Oh, a couple of them.
Go, go!
Probably a bit more. I see them. Just keep getting hit by random fire. I wasn't sure what they were gonna think of me, but apparently they don't mind me. I'm gonna stay as much out of sight as possible. It looks like they're shooting randomly. I do know which way to go. Perhaps I should follow this trench. Hope they don't know where I am. Not enough coffee. No. Are you at all concerned that once you take care of all their enemies, that they'll turn on you? Maybe. They might see me as ally. I'm beginning to think they're just gonna keep coming. I didn't want to turn on me. That would not be any good. Let's So it looks like... Well, maybe I should go this way. Every time you inch across the ground, you snicker. How can you snicker? You gotta inch across the ground to get past that. Excitement. There's no one around right now. It's really comical when you crawl around in a confused circle. I'm trying to figure out where to go. This is the way I have to go. But I also need to avoid dudes. Looks like I triggered a cutscene. I'm glad you guys are amused. Yeah, he can walk. When he's out of view. It's the best time to walk. It's a monkey.
Yo, over here.
Pretty ugly, eh?
You. Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. I don't think so.
Congrats on the jackpot, Ritzie.
We meet again.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out.
Must be a certain type of monkey. That's wearing a diaper.
Legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location.
So we can't fling crap at me.
B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs.
You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites.
That's a female.
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named, Solid Snake. But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
Old, huh?
Cheer up. That's the bad news.
Welcome to the stream, Nature
Word on
Star.
the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. Or transforms a snake.
I'm trying to fix my lighting. Making me all
Beasts.
screwed up.
War transforms us.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it.
I know, I was messing up the light.
An egg. Word going round is
It's got holes in
that
it too.
natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you. 4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, a master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis?
Yeah, there used to be a guy by that name in the US military. A Russian psychic. He could control people's minds. I guess she inherited the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus? Raven? Wolf? Mantis?
You got it. They're the Snake Hound unit. And they've got you in their sights. Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Drebin.
You change your name
I
at
thought no one
what
was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
Oh, they're
No,
looking for
sir.
him.
I ain't no lale-lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
You could say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
The hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't. They're the law of this world, created over the course of history. They're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check.
We are formless. We are the very discipline and law that Americans invoke so often.
The Patriots are America, the world's greatest military power. They are the war economy. Which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning. But now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own.
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize.
They said that killing the snake will free
Every aspect of the Patriot system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires. All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring. Go on. Get your ass back inside. Now! I have you.
I guess he's disguised in that tank. So we're in South America, by the way. We went from the Middle East to South America. Oh crap, there's dudes up ahead. I want to stay out of their path. Oh crap, now they're walking that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. Okay, see you when you get back. No worries. You never know where there's someone watching. Watching for you. I do need to be sneaky, or else they'll see me. Doesn't seem to be anyone around who should be able to see me.
Hey!
Just when I said that.
Who's there?
No,
What's going on?
Oh crap.
Hey!
Phew, that was close. Just grab their stuff. Because they don't need it. Too late. It's okay, they're asleep. Looks like I'm good to continue on to the next area.
Snake, can you hear me?
This is Jack, isn't it?
I am Raiden. Jack is no more.
Where are you now?
I'm right beside you.
Raiden, where have you been all this time? What have you been doing?
On a mission. Finding something. For someone.
Finding what?
The corpse. Of Big Boss.
What?
I was asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location.
Liquid?
No. The leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku.
Matka Pluku. Big Mama.
We'll finish this later. I'll follow your trail and catch up with you.
Wait, what about Big Boss's body?
It's with her now.
Her?
With who?
What's going on, Snake?
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah.
Did he seem okay?
Yeah, as far as I could tell from his voice.
Really? That's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it would be best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the big shell incident, he became unstable. Memories began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer. But Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor. I know it sounds like I'm making excuses, but I needed to get over it. To move on with my life. I'm worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you, Snake.
What do you think of the counselor? I saw something over here. Oh, it's just up ahead more. Just a little bit further. I think those are rebels with the red hats. Has pretty hair. Yeah, I don't want to be seen by that thing, eh? I wonder if the driver can be taken out. Should I stay away from it or take it down? Or do you think I can sneak my way away from it? I might have to take it down. Let's see what I have. I'm pretty sure I have something. It's a submachine gun. What happened? OMG? Ah, I do have a rocket launcher. It's waiting for me to move so it can shoot me. It seems to be looking out for me. It just wants to shoot your face every time you move. Hey Maria, welcome back. Will be interesting. Oh, I can't use it this way. I have to go into the grass. Maybe in the shade. Is there anything else I need to know? Fire it with the R1. Press triangle to use optical sight. It just sailed. Wow, that doesn't work too well. Am I too far away from it? Perhaps I'm too far away from it. Because the missiles seem to not have enough power to just go straight. I'm gonna head to the shade. I guess there's no point in tranquilizing these dudes. These guys are at the hello. Yay. There's still a lot of dudes around. Lots of grenades. Still don't think they can see me. Although they know I'm around here somewhere. There's too many of them now. You're dead. Hopefully they don't realize that I'm alive.
What?
What the shit?
The enemy!
I need to hide.
Snake, what's wrong?
I didn't realize
Answer
my
me,
health was
please! Snake! Snake!
I already died once today, so that's the second time. So the death should be at 6. I bet you would. I hope I don't have to start all the way back at the beginning where that helicopter was. Because that would suck. I think that's exactly where I'm gonna have to start all over again. Crap, eh? Unless I've already taken care of the guys that were here. That's okay. Oh yeah, the helicopter is back. That's okay, no worries. If I'm in the shade, I can't see me too well. again. Because I died. Crappy. That's okay. Doesn't take long to do that. There we go. Ritzie just as many rockets as before. Pretty sure I got it from around here. Wow. I hope it's not. Oh, you gotta get to bed? Okay, Maria. Thanks for coming by. It's nice to see you. Hope to see you again soon. I really have to get that helicopter. Yes, it was awesome to have you hang out. Have a great night. And thank you again for the host. So right now they're coming out to look for me, so I should probably just stay where I am right now. They have a lot of guts to be standing.
You've been hit!
Leave me alone, guy.
We got company!
Yes, you do have company. There's another helicopter. Yeah. Better find some cover. Go to an area where they're not going to just walk on top of me and notice that I'm around. They seem to like to walk on that side, so I'm going to try going this way.
Hostile!
Stay out of their view.
Snake, you can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
This isn't really a hard area, eh? There's tons of people in here. Like, holy crap. This is one of the harder areas, I think, to try to clear. What do you think, Ritzie? That seems to be the only way to go, too.
Hey!
Unless I try going this way.
Help me out, okay?
I haven't tried going this way before. Maybe that's what I'll do next. So that place is too heavily guarded. You think it looks hard as hell. The helicopter and the military passages. Yeah, I think I need to find a different way to go. I'm gonna try going this way this time. Please don't walk into me.
Who goes there? Hey!
Nobody. You can go to sleep. Helicopter's over there. Maybe I can sneak around it somehow. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Hey!
Oh, someone discovered them.
Anybody there? What's going on? Enemy contact!
So I can't go in there. This way looks like it might be the quieter way to go. Not sure where I want to go. seems to be quite a few people on this side too. I thought it did follow me. It's like it saw me at some point. Go that way. I might have to go up. I think I might need to go up that way, actually. I'll try that. I think I can go up this way. Looks like I can, but doesn't seem to be. I thought it was like a ramp up there, but it doesn't look like you can go up there. Okay, I might have to try to take out that helicopter again. Is just wanting to hang around me. This guy around here hanging around. Did I not select it? Thought I did. Oh yes, I did. What's even better than that? I think I have something even better than this. I think it's called the Javelin, which is a portable. Oh, it's a portable anti-tank missile. I wonder if this counts. 400-meter range, 250-meter range. Definitely has a farther range. Get down. Distracted them.
What the? Who was that?
Not today. They see me from this far away. Well, they're wondering my guys are sleeping.
Come on, wake up.
She doesn't know what happened. They're off doing their thing. This is a cliff, so I can't go this way anymore. I feel like I'm near a dead end or something. Helicopter sounds like it's hanging around. Me, specifically. Oh, it's right there. Area feels kind of on the open side.
Need backup! We got company!
Does this place have a map? Oh yeah, it does. I am going the right way. Nice. So just keep on going.
Back me up! Fire! We got company! Fire!
10% stress, so let's get that stress down. Well, that was close. There's people coming out of there. I'm not sure why the number is cut off. 7 deaths. Don't understand that one. Must be the font I used. Well, I was ever close. Don't think they can see me. Appears to be the case. I don't want to go anywhere near this door here because there are people coming out of there all the time. I probably want to move up to those trees, those bushes over there. All's good. What's all's good? Ritzie.
Huh? What the?
They have some pretty good eyes.
Who was that?
Don't worry. Go to sleep.
Hey.
Maybe that was the better way to go. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Anyway, let's continue to slowly make our way. They have to have good eyes. This is a war zone. You're right.
Wake up.
No wonder I can move. I have the ability to move like a worm. He dropped his custom parts. I want that. I'm just gonna take that. Why do you stand up? That was close. It's time for me to get out of here. Finally got through that area. Thanks, Ritzie Ritz. What lies ahead? Who knows? They seem to believe that I'm on their side. Oh, there's dudes over there.
Let's go. Careful. Okay. We got a hostile.
Where?
Help me out here. Careful. Nice. Careful. Let's go. Sighted a new enemy. Send back up.
I didn't even see where that guy came from. Well, it's got some Let's pick a different weapon. never really saw me.
Back me up! Fire!
This guy over there.
Turn! Back me up! Move!
We've got company!
Charge!
Really?
We got company! Go! Back me up! Fire! Suppressing fire! Charge! Fire! Back me up!
There's guys up there.
Cover!
So slow.
Cover! Move! Fire! Back me up! Back me up! Suppressing fire! Fire!
Dude, right there.
Back me up! We've got company! Go, go, go!
Stay out of his way.
Suppressing fire! Need backup!
Suppressing fire!
Back me up! Go, go, go!
We've got company!
Go, go, go!
Cover!
Anyone else around here?
Charge!
Need backup!
Go, go, go!
Fire!
Go, go, go! Fire! Fire!
He's under high stress, so I should probably chill here for a bit.
We've got company!
Oh crap. Ouch indeed. There's just a random grenade.
Snake, the rebels have got an armored dozer. They're probably gonna use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
Give it some cover. Is that something important? Guy way up there. Beautiful. He's under high stress right now. Let's try the codec.
Need something?
What's up, Doc?
You'll be putting yourself at risk if you lose any more psych. Take any steps necessary to recover it.
Will do.
Snake, what makes you tense? Stressors, the factors that cause stress, can be divided into several types. They can be psychological, social, biological, chemical, or physical. In battlefield terms, that corresponds to the presence of enemies, the battlefield environment, biological and chemical weapons, and physical wounds and hunger caused by combat. Any of these factors can cause stress to build up. So you need to pay attention not only to your health, but also to your psyche, especially when engaged in combat.
You got that right. Yes, I also would be stressed if I were him. He's extremely stressed. Hide in here. Oh, apparently isn't good enough. Being stressed seems to affect his aim. Doing lethal or non-lethal run? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Depending on what it calls for. And welcome to the stream, World of Tanks player. I think I remember you before. I need to take something that will help his stress level. Pretty sure I have something. I think it's regain. It's lightning in a black and yellow can. The only drink that can keep Snake going for 24 hours a day. Quasi-medicinal. Use the iPod. Okay. Let's pick the iPod. Thanks for that tip, buddy. Oh, it'll help if I pick something. Shuffle? I wonder how many tracks. It doesn't have too many tracks in his iPod, eh? Apparently that's not helping the stress. Let's try picking a different song. Something that's relaxing? Blues? The blues seems to stick it a little bit. Maybe hide in a cardboard box. the box, but you can't listen to his music.
Back me up!
Well, the box alone seems to work. That's okay. Thanks for the tip anyway. That seems to work pretty good.
Fire! Go, go, go! Charge!
Pretty sure I need to go up that way anyway. Once the stress level goes down, I can continue.
Fire!
So I have a box, and I also have a drum kit. I wonder if the drum kit looks like it might fit a bit better in this place. Isn't that bad? Maybe best to hang out low. Let's try a drink. Restores life and sight when consumed. Don't worry if your stress goes up slowly. Thank you, buddy. What should I call you? World of Tanks player, derp?
Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately. Infiltrate the place and find out where she is.
I have to proceed in here, do I? That's okay, I know what you meant. You befriend the rebels if they notice you fighting. Yeah, I think they're aware that I'm on their side because they don't want to attack me.
Go, go, go! Charge!
They notice me on the ground sometimes.
Charge!
But they leave me alone.
Back me up! Back me up! Go! Got my back?
Best way to get through this place. This mission is still.
Back me up!
This is definitely too old to do too much fighting.
Cover! Go, go, go! Cover!
Those are enemy dudes over there. I wonder if that's the door. There's a couple doors. Well, they do have oil drums here. There are tons of enemies around out there. They was suffering from a rare genetic condition that made him a hero. He's not actually old. That's right. I thought it also affected him physically because sometimes his hitting was bad, like a Ritz or something.
We've got company!
I don't even think they know if it's like a genetic condition or not. They're
Need backup! Fire!
not sure what it is. Not sure if it's happened in the previous game or because in the previous game or if it happened in between the games. That's an enemy over there.
Cover! Charge! Cover!
Sort of makes sense.
Back me up! Charge! Where's the enemy?
Good. Heard me.
Grenade!
Wow.
Requesting backup!
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Best thing to do is get out of there pretty fast.
Back me up!
Nope, that didn't go as planned at all. Apparently they can hear me making noise in the drum. They certainly didn't know I was there when I was hiding in the drum.
Get in there! We got company!
A lot of them seem to know that they have company. Well, since the target is still over here,
We've got a breach! Protect that mansion! Back me up!
do I need to go in the mansion? In the house? I didn't see a way to get in. So the target still shows. The target still shows that where I need to go is up there. So is this the house you think I need to go in?
Cover! Back me up!
That's one of the rebels.
Get in there! Attack! We got company! Move! Yeah! Fire! Fire!
Roll through the window.
Back me up! Advance! We got company!
Oh, look at that. Got it.
Back me up!
He did say to go in the mansion, didn't he? Pentazamine. Anti-anxiety drug. Reduces hand tremors.
Fire! There's too many of them! Kill them all! Cover!
This is a pretty big mansion.
Roger. Where's the enemy?
Oh shit, you're up here?
Pressing fire!
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Cover!
out of armor.
We got company.
His vision blocks out a little bit when he shoots people.
Fire!
Apparently I need to stay low. This place is guarded.
Suppressing fire! 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 We got company! Grenade! Cover!
Thanks, buddy.
Back me up!
It's a spoil-free playthrough. Figure it'd be rare for this game because of its age. But you wouldn't think you'd find a spoiler-free playthrough of this game. I haven't played this game before either. It's my first playthrough. Bedroom.
Suppressing fire! Got company!
Let's stay down.
Suppressing fire!
Oh, I'm surprised there's no one up here. I don't think I want to destroy that thing. Oh, there's some guys over here.
Fire! We got company! Cover! Back me up! Fire! Get down!
Can't get those guys.
Suppressing fire! Go! Suppressing fire! Fire!
Oh, there's some more dudes over there. Thought I got them. Unless they just keep coming. Yeah, they just keep coming.
Go! Fire! Back me up! Charge! We've got a breach! Protect that mansion!
Oh, so there's something here I missed. What's that? Ammo. Oops. I need to press a different button to go down. Circle. X. I don't think you or know if you can stop the PMC from spawning or letting the rebels win.
Go!
This is PS3. Welcome to the stream, guys. Barati. Is that how you say your name? Was this game released for another system? kind of dark here.
We got company.
Claymore. Anti-personnel mine, effective for ambushes. I remember that stuff from the other games. Came from there. What's that? Noodles. What are noodles doing down here? This basement. I don't think there's any enemies down here. None seem to come up on the radar. Seems to be a pretty useless basement. Basements are better if they're spacious. Act 4, Return to Shadow Moses. Is that the part I'm at now? No, get ready to enjoy a long cutscene. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Then we'll have to make a lot of changes. Yes, that's right. We'll need another go at it. That won't be. Uh-huh. Yes. And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I know. Me too. Until then.
Naomi.
Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate. I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years?
9.
And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
Otacon's fine. He's the same as ever.
Otacon? I see.
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid. Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
He's not, at the moment.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi, what happened in the Middle East?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another product of the system.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question?
Let's hear it first.
Liquid... We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function. To control people's senses. The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotion, senses, in other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk?
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachines stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their senses, weren't erased. Each enemy soldier they'd killed, each lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent, every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake, remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines. SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality came crashing down. Ordinarily, our hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too. All right, Snake. Undress. Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up. Oh my God. Snake.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
I wonder what's going on with her.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body, and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox die too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with Terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce. It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease or faulty research or Fox die. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
Yes, I want to save. It's a long time ago without saving. It is a tough pill to swallow for him.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves, skeletal system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Half a year. Don't. Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed into the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know. That's what killed the AT president.
I know, a world of tanks.
And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here. I'll show you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate.
Starting to mutate?
The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. The receptors, they're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that distinguishes between individuals will start to break down in about...
half a year.
No. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself. I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop fox dye from spreading?
When the host dies, the virus dies with it. Snake, tell me one more thing. Have you been to a hospital lately?
Yeah.
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
Don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of foxdie, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Him.
The new foxdie strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease. I've been a fool. I let myself drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
I can't slip free.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
Do we know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being watched. Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse from within. So he's chosen to seize control instead. Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots. There's a name for his new plan. He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
Guns of the Patriots.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
You're surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
Syringe that restores psych and suppresses nanomachine activity. Perhaps I should use that then. Oh, it's not a weapon. It's an item. Thinking I should use it now. It's got a battery. Oh, that's my regular battery level for anything. Just so that I can't use too much of it. But I think that's what she said. Now what do I need? I need a weapon of some type. Okay, maybe I should use my He did say to take them out. I think that's what I should do. Oh crap. Wow, you can't even aim, right? Are there more? Yes. Ouch. I just don't put it. I'm putting it here. He's so slow to reload. I would pick a different weapon. something that's faster reload. Let's try this one. Don't try to CQC the frogs. Aim for the head to 1 or 3 shots. Grip. Laser sights. Oh, that's expensive. I was wondering if there was anything to help him reload faster. But nothing. I don't think anything here will help. There's a guy over there. He's just hanging out. Did I not reload or something? See if I can find out where he is. Left side. Hey Garfield, thanks, how you doing? To the stream? No, someone can see me. Shoot him! Stressed or what? You won't shoot. That's okay. How are you doing tonight, Guard Vulpix? Never know names. Oh crap. Snake? I stay away from that ink? Oh crap, what the fuck is that? Don't stand close to her. Watch out, she does a roll attack. She disappeared. Damaged her a little bit. I think she's somewhere above me. Oh look at that, you can see her.
Just you try
Night vision gun.
and find me.
Let's see. I want to pick. That's what you'd like to make me think.
Just you try and find me.
Whoa, that scared me. Those are creepy bombs. Purple monkey dishwasher. I hear her laughing. That's creepy. wonder if I should pick something that's extremely powerful. I want to replace the cardboard box. Oh, not the cardboard box. I want to replace a weapon. Sorry. Perhaps this one. With something that might blow her up. Perhaps a rocket. I think that would be a pretty good weapon to use. I shouldn't release her bombs this time. I may have taken off at least half of her health, I think.
Snake, come here.
What the heck?
Here, this way.
That's all my rockets. Better buy some more rockets. Let's see. I need to go to weapons, rocket launcher. I think I can buy more weapons here. Yes, purchase ammo. I'm gonna buy 6. Hopefully that would be enough. And I should probably reload that. I think it's reloaded. Weird how it laughs like that, eh? Yeah, I think that might be what I'm looking for. Yep. Whoa. Too close? Oh shit.
Snake, what's wrong? Answer me, please! Snake? Snake!
Apparently that's a death. It just touched me. Set up my weapons again. So let's do that. Let's find the rocket launcher because that is pretty powerful. But I will also purchase some weapons for it. Oh, you get 3 pieces. Delayed reaction, but welcome to the stream. Guard full picks. Yes. Have you played this game before, Guard Vulpix? Because I have not. Shit. You didn't waste any time shooting me. Hey Ninja Star, you're still watching, eh? Yes, no, you're still here. Oh shoot, it's like right there. Let's get it good. Oh, I still have to switch the weapon. Apparently I forgot to do that too. I think it was around here. There it is. Oh shit. Can't get away from that one. There's almost every game. There's at least one person that thinks everything's funny. And everything isn't free nature. I just want to see it hiding in one spot and then blow it up. What's up there, is it? I think it is. Just need to get a good shot at it. Just don't want you to shoot me. Thanks, Guard Vulpix. Time to have some noodles. It's weird how it hides like that. But I'm too close, I think, to use a rocket, so I'm just gonna use regular gun. disappears. It's a pretty creepy boss. That's creepy, it's in the picture. Flying bombs at me. From where? I don't know. There they are.
Snake, come here.
Yeah, right. You heard me. Oh shit. Scared the hell out of me. Burst out. I can't see anything. Oh crap. Oh crap. It scared the hell out of me. I couldn't even see where they were. I couldn't move. Shit, I jumped when she came out of nowhere like that. I know, me too. Like, holy crap. Talk about, scare the shit off your pants. It disguises itself. And then it inks itself away. That scared me
Snake. Naomi? But why?
Snake.
Stay homey.
Snake. Snake.
I wonder what what's his face thinks. But I'm gonna get more rockets before I do that. Where's my rocket launcher? No. I want to purchase ammo for it. Shooter, it's a trap, do you think? I think you might be right.
Snake, Octopus's suit seems to work the same way as your octo camo. It'll use mimicry and traps as weapons against you. Stay focused. Don't be deceived by its disguises.
Why would he say Naomi? Why then? Just gonna shoot it again. Burn it.
It's another mimic! Watch out, Snake!
Oh shit. Get on the bed. Oh shit. Bombs. You're right, guard Voltex, it was a trap. I just want to keep shooting it with rockets. Oh shit, it's not going. Oh crap.
Snake! You
no.
can't die! No! Snake! Snake!
What am I supposed to do? Get up on the bed? I wonder if I save here, if I can continue from this point. I wonder. What do you guys think? It's not the easiest possible that I've encountered. It's gonna need a lot. Gonna take a lot more rockets, that's for sure. Maybe an anti-tank weapon. I don't know. See it, but I want to shoot it with a rocket, so I need to get a little bit further away. so creepy. Use your rockets when she's in disguise, then use your MK7 when she's not using camera. Okay, I'll try that. Why should she say she's gonna just burst out of the window? Oh, she's in there. I think I might be too far away to use the rockets though. Too close. Check your mini-map to see where she is when she's making some noise. Yeah, that's only if I've got the solid eye on. Surprises like that. I think I should eat some food. No more noodles.
Snake, come here.
Oh shit. Yeah. It just crashes out of the Okay, now it's right there. should almost be done. So close. Jesus. Scarier than that Doc Ock from Spider-Man.
Snake.
Naomi? But why? It's another mimic! Watch out, Snake!
Battery's running low for my night vision. There's no health left. Thank God. Finally did it. That was a tough boss.
I am an octopus. An 8-legged beast. These tentacles are beyond my control. Their will is the will of the battlefield. So funny. It's all so funny. No, it's not funny. Nothing is funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I can't. The truth is, I'm not laughing. Not laughing at all. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry I laughed.
So sorry I laughed.
Sorry. I won't laugh anymore. I can't. I don't want to.
Oh shit.
Snake, she's shed her suit. Who knows what she'll throw at you next? Watch out!
Shit, eh? She's not done yet. Why do you take out his knife? Is the knife actually gonna do anything? I'm gonna save. I don't know what we'll save, but I want to save something. And I want to know what else you need, what he has to say, if anything.
From the looks of it, she's unarmed. And yet, she's coming closer. I don't know what she's up to, but watch out, Snake.
Well, thanks for your help. Oh shit. I knew it was gonna happen. She's trying to hug me to death. I should probably use something more powerful. She is creepy. Don't know how she's even still alive. A helmet? Oh, it's a mask.
Yo, Snake, looking good today.
Drebin, what do you want?
That's cold, man. And here I was about to tell my very best customer about face camo.
Face camo?
That camo skull cap you just picked up from Tentacle's shell. It utilizes the same kind of technology as your octo camo suit. Using the two together can get you even better results. I'd hang on to it if I was you.
Doesn't fit. It's not my size or shape.
Yeah, looks like it could use a bit of tailoring before you can sport it. Not my line of work, but... ain't you got a buddy who specializes in that kind of thing?
Somebody's done their homework.
Hey, it's my job.
Is that the real reason you injected me with those nanomachines? To spy on me?
I prefer the term customer data management myself.
Drebin.
Relax. It's strictly confidential. I ain't gonna share it with anybody.
Then what did you mix a virus in with the nanomachines for?
Virus?
A certain virus was detected in my body. Are you saying it wasn't in the nanomachines you injected?
Look, you do know there are other folks who could have done this to you. And besides, what would I gain from infecting you? Better for me that you're out there kicking ass on the battlefield. I was watching you, Snake. You're a real piece of work. Never thought I'd meet the man who could take down Laughing Octopus single-handedly. She just kept on laughing. Now why do you suppose that is?
Something in her past.
You got it. She's from a village in Scandinavia. Little seaside hamlet known to all the locals as the Devil's Village. Place wasn't known for devils, though. It was known for octopus. See, this was one of the few places in Europe where they ate octopus customarily. Anyway, there's this cult of crazies who for some reason hate the village with a passion. Then, when she was just a teenager, things get bad. These nutcases get their hands on some weapons and attack the village. Overnight, her sleepy little fishing town becomes a war zone. They round up all the villagers and execute them one by one. Except for that girl. They had something else planned for her. Something a whole lot worse than dying. Calling her the Devil's Child, they forced her to do the kind of thing you'd expect from one of Lucifer's own. After they made her torture her family and friends, they made her kill them. The whole time they were forcing her to laugh, howl like some sort of demon. Like she was enjoying it. What was she gonna do? Say no? They'd kill her too. So she let fear take control and did exactly as they told her. She butchered the bodies of the ones she loved and laughed while she did it. And as she bathed in their blood, it gradually turned from deep red to jet black. To her, it looked like the ink of an octopus. The experience scarred her deep. Ever since then, she hasn't stopped laughing. Only, that ain't really laughter.
Why are you telling me this? You expect me to feel sorry for her?
Nah. I know you got no room for that stuff in your world. And besides, this is war. Right? In a way, though, I guess it was the right thing to do.
What was?
Fighting you cleansed her mind. All right, enough chit-chat. There's other beasts out there in them woods. Watch your back.
So I acquired face camo, which is a camouflage skull cap that uses the same kind of technology as octo camo. Combining with octo camo significantly increases camouflage effect. Something's gonna jump out at him, isn't it? He sees footprints.
Snake, have you lost sight of the target? Whenever something moves, it leaves a trail behind. Track and find Naomi's trail.
I'm not like Big Boss. Tracking isn't my strongest suit. When did you get so good at it?
After saving Sonny, I drifted around the globe. In Alaska, a tribal elder taught me some scouting techniques.
Drifted? You never went back to see Rose?
Rose? She doesn't exist. No. Rose and I live in different worlds, different times. Her world has no place for someone like me. My place is here on the battlefield.
Huh.
Listen, Snake. Scouting is based on the principles of hunting. There are two fundamentals: awareness and tracking.
Awareness?
Awareness refers to locating a trail by paying careful attention to your surroundings. Tracking means to follow that trail. Your target's trail could be footprints, a branch they broke along the way, bent grass trampled underfoot. You need to feel for clues using all your senses: sound, smell, touch, the direction of the wind. Watch how the animals move. Listen for unusual bird calls. These are signs that someone may be disrupting the environment nearby.
You sound like a ninja.
Exactly. Ninja are the ultimate scouts. If your enemy is a skilled scout, they'll be doing the same thing. You may be the hunter, but you are also the hunted. To avoid enemy detection, move slowly, little by little. Don't disturb the air around you. Try to make as little noise as possible. Your pursuers will be doing the same, trying to sneak up on you without a sound. If you can't pick up the trail with your naked eye, switch the solid eye to infrared mode. That will enable you to see Naomi's footprints and any enemies lying in ambush.
Switch the solid eye to infrared. Got it.
But the sound it makes while engaged could end up giving your position away. So don't leave it on for too long.
All right.
Listen to your heart. Trust your senses as much as you can. And you will find Naomi's trail.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, so we're following her footprints.
Snake, follow Naomi's trail and find out where they took her. Watch out, though. You might run into a few holdups along the way.
Pretty sure it's saved here, but I'll save once more. Didn't say it did. But I think it's safe to do it here. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the story so far in this game. And what I'll be doing now is I'll be ending the stream with a raid to someone named Miss Skittles. So thank you guys so much for coming, and I hope to see you guys on Thursday, where I hope to continue the story. So whoever's here, have a great night, and thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Have a good night, Nature Star. And have a good night, Guard Vulpix. If you want to check out who I rated, she'll be on my Twitch channel.